Hi guys, I just wanted to make a video of some random things that I'm going to update you on. You know how I sponsor someone every month for King of the Web? Well, this month it is Savannah Amazing, or Savannah Amazing, and her link will be here. She's really cool, I really like her. Um, she's a lot like me, she's very weird, and she's only 15, and I really admire that because I am like, as far as I know, the youngest person I know who makes videos, and it's just good to know that someone else has been in my shoes who started making videos when she was 14 and maybe even younger. So, yeah, that's really what I like most about her. And I decided to vlog because I was making this poster for this teacher, and the smell of Sharpies is just like, it's just really, really overpowering. So today I'm going to be talking about Harry Potter. And First of all, I want to say that I absolutely adore Harry Potter. I have seen all the movies at least 5 times each. The last movie I've seen 3 times. Um, and so the movies are just so spectacular, and it has really impacted my life so much. Um, and it's just one of those things I will always carry with me. I cried when I realized that the last movie was over and that there were going to be no more, that there would be no reason to go to a midnight premiere anymore, and there would be no reason for my parents to take us to the movies and pay for all of us, because going to the movies for us is a very rare occasion. And it just really impacted me when it finished, and I know it's been over for a long time, but it'll never be over for me, and I will continue to carry it in my heart. I have never finished a Harry Potter book. I started reading the first one in 5th grade, and then I started again recently, like 2 months ago. I haven't finished it yet, but I just want to share with you my Harry Potter pros and cons about the books and the movies. Okay, first off, I want to show you my Harry Potter. This Harry Potter book has been in my family since probably they got it recently after it was published, I'm sure. My mom did. And mine's all torn up, coming apart. It has crayon on the inside. I mean, like, every person in my family has picked up this book. And it's just a great part of our lives. But anyway, pros and cons. First off, I want to start by saying that after reading the book, I did like the movies better. And I know that sounds so awful, and I know there are a lot of people that like the books so much more, but these are my reasons why. Okay, the book. A con, there's too much information. I feel like in the first book, I heard about Hagrid's suspension like 5 times, and in the movies, it was just like some secret, like, oh my gosh, I didn't know he got suspended. You know, like, so yeah, there's too much information. They give you too much. While in the movies, con is that there's too little information, but I sort of like that about movies. I like having to I like having to see a movie more than one time to fully understand what is going on, because that's just the way I am, and that's why I love Inception so much. Yeah, I like to be able to, I like to have some brain power going on in movies. I like to be a little confused, and I like having to go back and watch them and say, oh, that's why that happened. But yeah, another con, Harry's character. I feel like the book, it doesn't open you up to who Harry Potter is so much. You know, he really, to me, in the first book, he has a very minor role. You know, because it is written in third person, you know, you don't understand his emotions, you don't understand how he's feeling, you don't get his whole character, you don't understand noble or the courageous things that he does. And you really just don't get the feeling of Harry's character like you do when you watch the movie, in my opinion. Hermione's role. I really thought that she was a lot better portrayed in the movie, because they didn't become friends until halfway through the book, and they still kind of hated her. And I didn't like that. I liked that in the movie they were best friends, not immediately, but they were never enemies, really, and I really liked that. Even though there was some hostility between her and Ron, Harry was sort of the nice one that was like, I don't care, you can be our friend, you know? I mean, I don't really mind. And that's another thing, because in the book he's sort of on Ron's side and being mean to Hermione, and I just don't dig that at all. Also, the midnight duel. that wasn't in the movie, and I thought we could have done without it in the book because it didn't really make any sense. What is this? Oh, Dursley's background. Yeah, that's a pro on here because I did like that. I like knowing more about these the Dursleys, and the movie started immediately off with Harry and Dumbledore and McGonagall, and the book starts off with the Dursleys, and I sort of like that, and I like knowing more about these people that are such a big part of Harry's lives. Also, a pro, the characters. Um, yeah, you know a lot more about the different characters, but like I said before, you don't get their deep emotional impact like I feel like you do in movies. So that's enough for my pros and cons. I'm closing up my Glee notebook here. I really want to hear what you guys think about this phenomenon, and because it is such a huge part of my life, and it always will be. And I want to hear your thoughts on it. Leave a video response or leave just a comment telling me whether or not you like the book or the movie better. I'll see you when I see you. Sorry this video is so long, but see you when I see you. Bye, YouTube.